Abilgail Hitchcock, and I'm the chef and owner at Kamaj Bistro on McDougal Street. I'll be taking you on a foodie tour of the village. We're on historical McDougal Street, Bob Dylan's former place of residence, of course, after he made some money. We are coming up to the famous Four Corners, where Bleecker and McDougal come together. Sadly, the only remaining Four Corner from decades ago is Figaro Cafe, and we are going to be approaching Puerto Rico Coffee, which has been roasting their own beans for decades and decades. They've been around, as the sign says, since 1907, and we get all of our coffee here. They also have wonderful teas. I drink tea more than anything else, but people at the restaurant always compliment our coffee. They have wonderful, freshly roasted beans.
Next.
Could I get half a pound of Brazilian espresso, whole bean? Thanks.
You can do it for...
Even though I don't drink coffee, I love the smell and flavor of coffee. You go inside and you smell like coffee for at least a couple hours after you've been in there. All right, thank you.
Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
It's probably easier to tell you what we don't have in this neighborhood. There's just a little bit of everything. We have a new wonderful fish store, and we have 2 or 3 different cheese stores. Really, there isn't anything that we can't get. So speak of the devil, as we're walking through the village here, who should be in our path but Iron Chef Mario Batali. I stumbled upon this place, and I thought it was so cool. Besides the food stuff that it has all sorts of other oils and creams, which I've always loved. So I was in paradise. It smells wonderful, though. I just want to jump into a bath with all this stuff in it. And the thing that jumped out at me was lavender.
Thanks, bye.
Yeah.
And maybe rose. And I think there's just a bunch of other stuff going on all at the same time. It's like trying to dissect a glass of wine. We come in and we sometimes get just a little bit of something. There's all different kinds of whole seeds and ground spices. I love using whole seeds because you get so much more flavor from whole seeds, but they have ground as well. And nice high turnover, so you know that you're going to get fresh flavors from the spices. Thanks.
Take care.
Yeah, we are 2 weeks ago.
I noticed you haven't been here very long.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So Surf City?
Yeah, South City.
Shouldn't you be by the ocean?
We need soybeans smoothie.
Nice, I like it. Well, I've experienced around the city being in areas that are not nearly as sort of accessible in many ways. One of the great things is having all these smaller places right nearby. That makes so much more sense to me to be able to buy Italian sausages from our local butcher as opposed to, I don't know where else I would even get them. Or just being able to run around the corner and knowing that you have Raffetto's right there and you don't have to worry about ordering something once a week from some gigantic company. It's one of the oldest neighborhoods in the city that still has a lot of its same traditions. And it's just the same old thing about New York. It's a melting pot, but in the village you really retain that feeling of like the old Italians and just the various people that have come through here. A lot of that you still have that feel mixed in with the new changes, new restaurants in the neighborhood. It is so delicious.